Today, we are going to start with our Lord of the Flies book. Please open up to page 117.
No. Today, you're all gonna die.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name? Please have a seat.
My name doesn't matter. What matters is you're all gonna die.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you would please let us continue the lesson from yesterday and have a seat.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, no. Please, please. I have a family and the students. Please.
The bomb goes off in 3.
No. No.
2.
Everybody take
1.
cover. I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night sometimes. What happened on that day is something that I am sure the students nor I will ever forget. The fact that the school had no rules on any means of identification is what caused the tragedy to happen on that day. I had no idea who that person was, let alone that he wasn't a student at all. I replay that day over and over again in my head, thinking about what could have been different. It was only last month that the thought occurred to me. If the students would have had IDs on a lanyard that they would wear on their necks for identification, the bomber would have walked into the class without an ID on, and I could have inspected for further problems. Therefore, my proposal is for students to wear IDs to school every day. If the students forget their IDs multiple times, they will go through a series of 3 stages where the following consequences will be put into action.
Whoa! Excuse me, miss. Where is your ID?
I forgot it at home.
You're gonna have to come with me, sweetie. Come on.
Well, what's going to happen?
Not anything you're gonna like. You're gonna have to put this on. Go change.
That hideous thing? There's no way I'm wearing that. I look like an idiot.
I'll just think of it this way. After wearing this bad boy for a week, you're never gonna want to forget your ID again. And you're never gonna have any dress code problems.
But what will my friends think of me?
Well, that's exactly the point. Now let's give me $100, please.
$100?
Yes, ma'am. The money will go towards issues the schools are dealing with, such as lunch or something.
Well, why can't you just give me, like, a free ID whenever I need one?
Of course I can never do that. How is that supposed to teach you responsibility and teach you to do things for yourself?
Well, I guess you're right.
I know. Run along. Get to class. Ma'am, you're under arrest. Please come with me.
What? Why? I've done nothing wrong.
I will ask no questions as well as answer until we
Am
arrive.
I going to prison?
Yes. For
No,
the night.
no.
What's your name?
Wendy Wu?
Alright, Wendy Wu. Why weren't you wearing your proper identification today? And more importantly, are you even a student at Face of Tomorrow High?
Yes, I'm a student. I just forgot my ID at home. It's no big deal.
Oh, but honey, it is a big deal. Did wearing the jumpsuit for a week and paying the fine not get through to you? I'm going to pass you off to my partner for more questioning. You will spend tonight in a holding cell, and you will be able to return to school tomorrow. I'm sorry it had to be this way, but it is the only way to ensure that there are no intruders in the school. It also keeps me on my toes, having to constantly patrol the halls around here. You know me, always staying fit.
Well, why couldn't you just do something else, like make us scan our IDs to enter the school?
That's absurd. Real convicts are able to pickpocket IDs and pose as students. Therefore, they would be gaining access to the school, and yet again, the lives of our students would be in danger. Even if I stood by to examine this process, many plastic surgeries are done today to metamorphosize people into looking into something that they never were. This could take the identity of any student. Too many risks would be involved. Oh my goodness, Wendy Wu, please tell me you have your ID somewhere on you.
If I told you that, I'd be lying.
This is your 3rd strike. You're just gonna have to come with me now.
Well, where are you going to take me this time?
You're about to find out.
Please don't do this to me. I promise I'll never do it again.
That's what you said the last 2 times that you forgot your ID.
But it'll hurt.
You should have thought of that before you came to school today without an ID.
Are you even allowed to do this to me?
Yes, of course. It's going to ensure the safety of the school, and it's going to permanently fix your problem of not bringing an ID.
Well, why couldn't you just send me home or something?
If I were to just send you home, then I'm just giving you a free day off of school and you would just continue to forget your ID every single day.
But.
No more questions. You can begin. Problem solved.